Getting this day started off right. It's the beginning of a nice little fast cleanse of sorts for myself and a couple of my friends. Popped open an old read I hadn't read in a long time. Soul of Black Folks, W.E.B. Du Bois. Filling my brain up with that as I try to, understand what's going on in the world. Stay sane, happy, and peaceful from a truthful standpoint. And give you guys some news this morning. Let you know what's going on in the world. Great and grand rising to you, my kings and my queens. Yeah, let you know what's going on in coronavirus news as per usual. I got some weird, but kind of exciting news about Walmart. And the rapper Master P is doing something super dope for the community too. So, sometimes I find my job where I have to figure out how to connect in a way to make sure we are informed with the news, but not allow the negativity of the media to affect us in a way that, unhealthily affects our mind, body, and spirit. So I'm happy today that we got a few stories. Now, if Agent Orange, Donald Trump is in the story, I'm just going to tell y'all what it is because y'all need to know what's going on in the world with y'all Presidente. But besides from that, in the Louisiana, the hurricanes. Shout out to all of those in Louisiana, in Lake Charles that got affected by the hurricane. I know more than just those got affected up the Gulf Coast, but my prayers and thoughts and wishes go out to you. I understand that there's power out for a couple weeks as of now. They're estimating, but it might even be in months, a level of widespread destruction caused by Hurricane Laura. So, if you need somebody extra to add on your prayer list this morning, go ahead and add those that you don't know that are living in the wreckage of the wake of Hurricane Laura. What else is going on? Did y'all see the Brandy and Monica versus last night? Oh my God, so dope. So it's hard for me because I'm a whole Brandy fan and I'm a whole Monica fan. They are the soundtrack to my life. I mean, shit, I'm a Raven Simone fan. Sugar and spice and everything nice. So to me, it was a win for the culture. It really was. Them queens held it down. I think it was so necessary and right on time with everything going on, just to give us an opportunity to, vibe together. But yeah, that's what's popping. We should be getting in a second. Just waiting for this thing to go live. Y'all, okay, so who y'all think? I see Brandy, I see Monica going back and forth. Now, I'm in Atlanta, though I'm from South Central Los Angeles, and Brandy went to Hollywood High School. So, I got a special love for my West Coast love. But Monica, she slayed it from entrance, them outfits, baby. It was everything. Absolutely everything. May your day be beautiful, filled with all things inspiring and positive. May the beauty of all things be present in your life. And go ahead and figure out how to push away those bad thoughts. So my girl and I were talking the other day about mindset and one's ability to control your mindset, especially in these times, right? So negative thoughts are not going to not come, but an exercise that one can do to make them come less frequently and to not let them affect you so internally is to counter them. So as soon as that negative thought comes, flip it with the positive. Optimism. Have full. That's all we got. Because we ain't gonna give up, right? That's all we got. All right. Let's go ahead live on this news, y'all. You're going to be good and intentional. From today going on. Intent. Not perfection, but intention. Because if you have good intentions, the likelihood of it landing where it needs to be is a lot higher. So let's do that. Well intended, yet imperfect. Grand rising to all the new ones logging on. About to go live. Front page news. The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, this segment is being brought to you by BET House of Pain. That's right, Wednesday, September the 2nd at 8, 7 Central on BET brings you twice the fun with 2 new episodes of Tyler Perry's House of Pain, followed by 2 episodes of new comedy series Tyler Perry's Assisted Living. Don't want to miss that on BET. All right, y'all. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. So, despite being asked not to come, Donald Trump has plans to go to Kenosha, Wisconsin today to meet with police officers and look at the damage to businesses caused by the unrest in the city. Trump has yet to publicly speak Jacob Blake's name, whose shooting by the police set off the protest. Yesterday, Trump defended the 17-year-old shooter charged with killing 2 protesters. In other news, residents in parts of Louisiana are learning they may not have power for a couple of weeks, if not months, due to the widespread destruction caused by Hurricane Laura. Also, the number of coronavirus cases in the U.S. passed 6 million. Meanwhile, there is still hope for a second stimulus check before the end of the year. Fingers are crossed. Also, Walmart is trying to be a superstore for real, you guys. So Walmart joined Microsoft in a bid to buy TikTok, and now they are preparing to compete with Amazon Prime. So Walmart announced a new online membership service that starts this month at a cost of $98 a year, which gives access to gas, groceries, and free delivery. And last, Master P has launched a new line of products to replace Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. So his new line of Uncle P's Louisiana seasonings. Food products include rice, beans, grits, pancake mix, syrup, and oatmeal. And a portion of profits.
Peas, grits, oatmeal. Who I be? Your neighborhood drug dealer. Young brother that's about it. We got the no limit soldiers. We getting rowdy.
And they are definitely no limit, because part of the profits will go towards educating inner city schools and kids and assisting elderly people in Black communities across the U.S. Shout out to Master P.
Come on now.
Food dealer.
All right, that's it for your front page news. Rock TZ for Sheezy. What's it looking like in sports?
Let's talk about them NBA playoffs. Them Houston Rockets struggling with the Oklahoma City Thunder. They tied the series up 3 games apiece, forcing a Game 7. Shout out to the Miami Heat, quietly over there taking names, man. They get Game 1 from Milwaukee. The NFL is investigating about the latest allegations against owner Daniel Snyder and the Washington football team. Formerly, the Washington Redskins, allegedly over 40 women reported sexual harassment. Shout out to Alabama head coach Nick Saban for leading his football team in the social justice march through campus. And LSU current wide receiver Jamar Chase, one of the top wide receivers in college football, has opted out of the season due to COVID-19. He says, listen, it's too risky. I'm not playing. He's going to prepare for the 2021 NFL draft. Rick, I was talking about this earlier. You say it all the time. When these star college players and programs decide to not play, that's when that message gets louder.
Hey, Rock, now did you,
yes,
AL.com, if you would not believe the racist hatred that Nick Saban and those Alabama football players got for taking a stand against systematic racism and police brutality. Like I said, I've always said before on the show, you're good as long as you out there throwing the ball, making touchdowns and winning national championships. But when it comes to your life, you don't matter. Shut up and play ball. Just that whole mentality. And it's sad to see that here it is 2020, and you got people that's still on the wrong side of the issue. What is the difference between what Jesse Owens and Muhammad Ali stood for and what these players are standing for now? I don't understand, and I would love somebody to have somebody from the right wing come on this show and try to explain that one day. We are definitely open to the conversation. I don't care if you're a Klansman, Trump supporter. I would love to hear and me, y'all, you and Jeff get on here and articulate a disagreement as to why everybody mad at the Alabama football team and other football teams are just walking off the field in NBA and professional sports. of all sports. So I would love to open to have that conversation someday, man. Sorry about that, but I just wanted to express that. Look at the hate.
No.
You can go on there and you can
comment,
leave your comments as well to support Nick Saban and the University of Alabama players and any other professional athletes. Jump on there, chime in, support our athletes.